And safely, though, that's the thing that I love about the title, because it's kind of, I haven't heard the whole song. I can't wait to hear it. But when I hear safely home, it's like somebody's going to guide me there, get me there, and somebody's going to make sure that I make it there, right? And that's what I'm hearing.
And you're good, and you're safe, and you're perfectly.
It's guaranteed if I do something.
Wonderfully sound, yes.
Man, Michael, you're such a talented songwriter, man. You're such a talented musician, and I know that as a writer, we talked about songwriting a little while. I don't know how many episodes ago you were with me, but we talked about songwriting and just the struggles and the inspiration needed and this and that. But when I hear a song like that and see that it would make its way onto somebody's headstone, it kind of makes my story not quite as exciting. But here's the whole thing about both these stories that I love. Something we do for a person, we're not really doing it, are we? It's something inside of us that's working through us to do this stuff for people. Would you agree?
Of course. You were too tired to go through 15 guitars that day.
Yes, sir.
Your flesh was weak.
Yes, sir.
But the Spirit carried you on.
Thank you.
And also, not only that, but a gentleman was moved enough to give you
Amen.
An instrument we would all love to play every now and then.
You can play it anytime you want to.
So it's not necessarily like a reward, but you were obedient, and you got through the flesh part that was saying, man,
yeah,
I could hang out with the wife today.
Have you been there in music before where you just have those times you're so destroyed, man?
You never know how you get through a show sometimes.
You don't, man. But Michael, I see in your story, you wrote an excellent song with a wonderful writer that inspired you, and your takeaway from it was maybe not a guitar, but it was the fact that somebody believed in the essence of what your song was about, that said, my loved one is gone, but I'm going to use this title to remind me each and every time that they are safely home in the arms of God.
Absolutely. And the reason we got into this song was, I said, man, so many times my mother and my grandmother, I know they prayed me home because I was a young kid and drinking and driving. And so many times I know they were just praying for me.
Golly, man. Yes, sir.
Until I was safely home.
Michael, there is like this guitar, I don't take it out on the road very much because I don't really want to, desecrate it, man. I don't want to, you know how it is when you travel with an instrument, you can get it banged up or you can fall off a stand. I don't know how many times I've dropped one, the strap come undone or whatever.
All the time.
Leave us a comment or click the link below to see the full episode.